In this video, you'll learn how to generate all of the required documentation needed by your fabricator to get your board successfully manufactured. In PCBWorks, you can selectively generate individual fabrication and assembly files, or choose to compile all your documentation files into one output job file. The output job file provides a consolidated storage location for all of your manufacturing documentation, including fabrication files, assembly files, bills of material, and other project-specific documents. To create an output job file, let's start by opening a PCB document. Then, navigate to the Projects tab and select Generate Outputs. The Generate Output Files window that opens will allow us to configure the settings for each of our documentation options and then decide which specific documents to generate in our output job file. Let's select Configure for our Gerber files, which will open the Gerber Setup window. Under the General tab, we can configure which units will be used and also select our desired format resolution. The Layers tab will allow you to choose which layers will be committed to the Gerber file. Lastly, the Drill Drawing File tab will allow you to include drill drawing and drill guide plots in your Gerber. Keep in mind, each documentation output has its own unique set of configurable settings. We recommend spending some time looking through the options for each documentation type to get familiar with the possible options. Once you've configured all of your settings for your desired output documents, you'll then select the checkbox next to each document you want to include in your output job file. Once checked, we can then click Generate to create our selected documentation. When completed, you can either click the View button to view all of your documentation in a PDF reader, or view your output documentation under the Generated tab in the Projects panel.